they have fear, but maybe they have fear for a good reason because you don't want to take a dumb risk. Good to take risks. You don't want to take a dumb risk.
You know, for me, I have this glass half full kind of mentality, and I think even the dumb risks end up paying off to some extent. You know, I mean, it's like with the things you learn through those bad decisions, some of which are the things that mean the very most to me now, looking backwards. Had I not made these grave mistakes, I wouldn't have made it where I am.
What's the dumbest thing you ever did? Since the book title just invites that question, stupid stuff. Oh, Joanna, you can also answer.
I'll let him answer.
I'm nervous. You know, I mean, I think when the cameras are rolling, I feel like to some extent, like this is a good example. You know, when the cameras are here and they're on Big Daddy, I refer to myself in my own mind, I feel like it's daring me to do something that's a little bit outside the envelope. And so I just think that because there was never a dull moment.
There were moments that you're like, oh, why did I do that on TV?
Oh,
you ever want to just run over and give a big kiss to Matt Lauer on the cheek? He's just right over there.
That's it. Okay.
If you want to, I'm just saying, if you want to do something.
Come here, you big hunk of man candy.
Look at him. It's so cute. Chip and Joanna, thank you so much. You'll never regret that. You will never regret it. The book is called Capital Gains. Oh, Richard Branson's over there. Oh, yeah, everybody gets a kiss. No, okay. You get one. Final season of Fixer Upper debuts on HGTV on November 28th. Chip and Joanna, always a pleasure. Thank you so much. And we'll move it over to Al. He's kissable too. Just saying.
Hey, Chip, come on, bitch. Anyway, take a look. We've got air quality alerts out west, even though the fires now are finally getting knocked down a bit. High winds in the northern plains. Plenty of sunshine in the western two-thirds, eastern two-thirds of the country. Flood watches down through central Florida. That's what's going on around the country. Here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.
Good morning. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Chuck Bell. Bright sunshine, but chilly outside this morning. It is in the mid to upper 30s across most of northern Virginia, up into suburban Maryland, closer to 50 degrees once you get inside the urban centers and by the bay. Hourly temperatures today, upper 50s at lunchtime. Afternoon highs today will be up in the upper 50s and low 60s, about 62 here in Washington, 62 in Frederick, Maryland. If you need it just a little warmer than that, don't you worry. Warmer weather comes back before the weekend.
If you're heading out, don't forget, you can take us with you. Check us out on Sirius XM Channel 108, home of the Hoda Show and the Don and Maz Show.
Proper billing there, too. I like that. All right, thank you very much. Time for what's trending today. Let's talk driverless cars, okay? No pun intended. We're well on the road to seeing these in the future, all right? I think it's safe to say, and raise your hand, are you a little nervous about driverless cars?
Absolutely.
Yeah, why? Because...
You ever have a computer go down?
Right. What happens if something goes wrong, right? Researchers from the University of Bologna in Italy thought about this. They've come up with a question. What if there was something called the ethical knob that could be installed in your driverless car? It would give you control of the computer in that car and who it protects in case of an accident. So as I run through these different settings, think about being in a driverless car and, for example, a pedestrian walks out in front of the car. First, you'd have the altruistic mode, which would protect the lives of others over yourself. In other words, the car would react in a way that would protect others before it protects you in the car. And the opposite end of the knob is the egoistic mode. This preference would protect you and who's in the car with you over that pedestrian. And for those who can't decide, there's the impartial mode that would give equal protection to all parties involved. So how would you set your knob?
So you get in the car and you have to, like,
You flip it to the setting you want.
I can't even pick the radio station. This seems very complicated.
I can't make decisions. I'd be right in the middle.
I think if my kids were on board, I would want to choose the thing that protects our car.
The egoistic mode.
Well, I feel it could be rebranded. That's a terrible way to put it. But yeah, like to protect my kids.
Over others.
That's the only time. I think I would just always pick the middle and let the fates decide.
I'm just worried the car's got a save myself car. You know, the car saves itself. Heck with you.
What do you think?
I don't know. I think I'd be afraid to put it anywhere because I feel like if I did protect the family and swerve off or something and hurt somebody else, I don't think I could put my head on the pillow and sleep. I'd think, oh my God, I caused that.
Impartial.
I guess impartial.
Savannah mentioned, would it be different if you're driving alone versus if you're driving with your children? Would you set it to something different?
I'm with you. I would set it. I like the rebranding, but I would go the egoist.
If your kids were with you.
So
if you're alone, I would just put it in the middle.
And you always stop and think,